Hi, I'm Robin McClellan, Assistant Curator of Music here at the Morgan Library and Museum. And I'm very happy to share with you today a famous work in our collection, the Bolero by Maurice Ravel. And this is a work in the Robert Owen Lehman collection on deposit here at the Morgan. I'm guessing that you will have heard this melody before. It sounds something like this. And if you recognize that, it's because this piece has been played on the radio, in every sort of movie, many performances, both as a concert work and as a ballet, which is its original form. Maurice Ravel was one of the preeminent French composers of the early part of the 20th century. Ravel was known for his orchestrations and was widely admired and really has been ever since. This piece would not exist at all, would never have come into Ravel's life if it weren't for the woman who commissioned it, chose the concept, co-directed the premiere, and starred in the premiere performance. And that woman was Ida Rubenstein. And you'll see the dedication to her here at the top of the page. Ida Rubenstein was a wealthy Russian from St. Petersburg who came to Paris to perform in the Ballet Russe, directed by Serge Diaghilev, for the opening season in 1909 and continued in 1910, and made a huge splash with this magnetic stage presence. And by the late 1920s, she had founded her own ballet company under her name, the Ballet Ida Rubenstein, and hired all the best people. And so this was the commission. Premiere date November 1928. He worked all summer on this piece, and the story he tells of writing it is that he just came up with this simple melody and then thought, why do I need to do what a composer typically does? Develop the melody, come up with all the different harmonies, go through this whole complicated process. You know what, I'm just gonna repeat this melody for 15 minutes straight, and the only thing I'm gonna change is the orchestration. I'm gonna gradually grow, as you see on this first page, from just a solo flute with drums and pizzicato in the background, and by the end, this massive orchestration. And by the end, when this music reaches this booming climax, they're kind of in the height of passion. And the audience went wild. It was an odd concept, and Ravel himself was surprised by the huge success that this piece had, maybe even a little chagrined, because it kind of overshadowed some of his other compositions. And one detail I enjoy in this manuscript, you'll see that the page size gets larger, and you can see Ravel going along pretty well with this 36 staves on the page. You can see him get to this page 29, and he says, looks like I'm gonna need bigger paper. So he grows it to 40 staves for this massive ending section. And that's the kind of thing you only see in a manuscript like this in person. But also, this was the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Rubenstein and Ravel became close after this, and Ravel entered a period of illness very soon afterward, and Ida Rubenstein was by his side. Tragically, he didn't recover, but it's said that Ravel was one of the friends that she spoke most often about in later years. So it's quite a touching story that all began with this work, Bolero.